Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic Mode Monday today we have American map, we have nice coffee shop, and some port factories. Right, again, a low amount of mods, like 20-ish, released the last 7 days. So, and one of them is not working properly, so I'm gonna demonstrate all of it, but yeah, let's just get cracking. Okay, M16A1E2, 1920-ish residential building, absolutely gorgeous looking mod, little pack of 19-ish, 4 to 5 story first attempt, yada, all this good stuff. Somebody said that not bad for first attempt, but I don't think they tried it because I tried it and it doesn't work with me, and somebody said not working. So this definitely would be my favorite mod because these buildings are gorgeous, kind of remind me of my hometown buildings where I used to live. So absolutely big thumbs up. I probably by the time this is released you're gonna be able to see these, but these are absolutely gorgeous on this screenshot at least. Anyway, for more details you have a link in the description of the video. We have Café Mozaica, I believe it's in Russian, and the doping is the guy who made the mod. So the cafe, there's a description in English, so I'm gonna straight away skip to that one. The cafe building was built according to standards 1960s in the city of Severodonetsk, Voroshilovgrad region of Ukrainian SSR. At first it housed a Crystal restaurant. Similar restaurants with the same name were built all over the USSR. It was later renamed and redeveloped to Mosaic Family Cafe. Alcohol was replaced by confectionery, juices, cocktails, and machine with most delicious ice cream in the world. I bet it looks absolutely amazing. I'll leave this one here, and you're gonna have to go and read more about it yourself. It does have a written sign on the coffee shop itself. I am kind of not in favor of those. Just let me show you why. Hopefully it's gonna be, let's go and tee the sucker like this, and I'll show you why. So yeah, in the meantime, let's double check while this is being built. Let's double check the price. 9,000 rubles, 7.5 tons of alcohol. That's a decent amount of alcohol, and comparable to the other coffee shops or pubs, it is 3 times more expensive. So that's absolutely realistic price of it. It does work like a restaurant. It has a rating and yada. Now, mirroring image. This is the reason why many of you won't even realize that it's upside down, because Cyrillic language and stuff. But yeah, if you mirror the building, it goes the opposite direction. It doesn't show the correct naming of it. But anyway, quite realistic mode, one of my favorites. Link in the description of the video. Sorry for butchering your name. Kerava water tower of Kerava, Finland, built in 1954, capacity 800 cubic meters. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna compare that. That seems a little bit excessive, but look at the colors on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the brickwork. I like the top of the tower as well. A little bit, I don't want to say on the clean side, but it's a little bit too bright on the top. But and full of 1950s transmitters. I don't think these transmitters are actually from 1950s, but yeah, probably later on they were built there for mobile phones or something like that. Anyway, let's go and check the comparison with the vanilla ones. So we have this one. It does not say water tank here for some reason, but it did say 800 tons. Well, 800 cubic meters. But yeah, that's actually quite realistic. Let's see. This one, no, okay, I might have been wrong. This is 300, this is 500, but this is like what? This is underground, right? Yeah, this is underground reservoir. And then let's see, Robs' one here. Yeah, I actually don't think it's that cheaty. So let's just compare the price tag of this bad boy. 16,000 rubles, more expensive than any of the vanilla ones. Not a cheaty at all. I was totally wrong about it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful model. Link in the description of the video. Right, this person here created QTZ-250 ZJ this one here. There's a description in Chinese. Front row reminder: the tower crane data, not real data. Modeling details are not satisfactory. My level is really limited. Please forgive me. forgiven. Thank you for trying. Tower crane, there's more details here to introduce it. It is in the game, I'll show you. I just wanted to show you the pictures, how beautiful it looks. This is what you're gonna see in the video, in my Let's Play, but this is how the towers actually look on the construction sites. I wanted to show you that. Absolutely gorgeous, enormous, quite realistic, very, very beautiful, something that I'm definitely gonna be using in my Let's Plays. This is Kama's truck hauling it to construction site. And we have the last one here, several of them at the same time, 3 of them working at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. And here we go, how they look in the game. You can see here 3 different color schemes. I think maybe it's 4, is it? Let me see how they look. If we go here, nope, purchase it by using rubles. And then we go to the tower cranes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 color schemes. And then it rotates back. 4 different color schemes. You can see these central part ones. They are between the red and in between. Those are 3 different colors. What about the price tag, I hear you ask? We were just there. Maybe we should go again just to double check. So vanilla ones cost 6,000, 7,000, 10,000. They go 95 speed. This is 100 speed and it costs 7,000. Yeah, a little bit more affordable, but nothing too much. No, definitely not a cheaty mod. I will be using it myself. Link in description of the video. T600-_mod, national island production, national island production, variety of factories, refineries, and workshop, vehicle/ship production facilities. All factories have ship slots. Yes, so this is literally harbors with ability for ships to dock and to be unloaded. You can see here we have iron, we have alcohol production here, and we have the bauxite, and we have coal production. All of it with ships. One little caveat to this is some of them, they don't have collision in the middle, so if you try to build them like this, it might be a little bit more challenging for you to actually build railroad infrastructure here, but just my 2 cents, be careful when placing it. It is quite rudimentary, it has basic building blocks and this big chimney, I would hope that it is. I'm not sure what it actually is, but it comes in many different varieties. So you can see here, this is iron production, coal production, bauxite, alcohol, food, fabric, clothes, steel, and there's a whole new line and some to go. This is the island refueling station. You can see here, it's like a gas station or something. Right, so this is interesting, very interesting, not cheap at all. Let's compare the iron production. Sorry, this is bauxite production. So it requires coal, requires raw bauxite to get the bauxite, 540 tons, but it's 250,000. So if we go to the metal works and we find the aluminium plant, nope, this is the raw bauxite into bauxite. This is 75 tons, that will be 8 times smaller. The other one is 8 times bigger, and the price is definitely in range, so definitely not a cheaty mod if you want to have something like this on your islands. Link in description of the video. Tesmio and RSE Synchronica. This mod is a model and more often this mod and this model are more of an experiment. I've been interested in generating neutral network images for a long time. Neural network image, sorry about that, and I came up with the idea to create building based on a neural network image. So I present to you research institute with pilot production facility Synchronica, which produced various synchronizing computer interfaces in the 1980s. This game features large electronic factory. By the way, you can also get additional buildings if you support the developer on Boosty. So this is the electronics factory, 50 tons. You can see the production over here. I will just cover the costs. We will see the rest of the buildings if you are interested in that. We're gonna see it in a second. So let's just go and double check the price tag on this bad boy. So we have Synchronica 340,000 rubles. That's a lot of highly educated people needed as well. So if we go to our high-tech production and electronics assembly, 4.5 tons, 40,000. This one is what, 10 times more, a little bit 11 times more, but the price is 8 times more. I still think it's quite expensive and requires a lot of workforce to operate. So no, I wouldn't classify it as a cheaty mod. Right, and this is how the building looks. This looks like a real building. I thought it was maybe artificial or something. And this is the complex that if you decide to go for, how you can make it with other buildings that you can get by supporting the developer modder in Boosty. But yeah, I love this approach with the monuments. Absolutely glorious. Thank you so much for it. Anyway, for more details, link in the description of the video. AUG CPH and Old Town package number 1 residential buildings. This was recently removed from the Steam workshop, so there is a it is recovered and re-uploaded to Save Old Worlds builds and save games, which was ruined due to the loss of this mod. I do not own any of the content of this mod. It's simply re-uploaded. Okay, so it doesn't say who is the original. Update old corner shop, nothing. So it doesn't say, it doesn't give any credit to who is the original maker of this mod, but these are the buildings over here. I think they look really nice. I vaguely remember that we did cover something like this. This is obviously Hungarian language and Hungarian set of buildings. You can see here that we have some of the residential buildings. Some of them have passages underneath the buildings, which is absolutely glorious. Some of them are shops and stuff that have access for the vehicles, and some of them are just residential buildings. I think these 3 are residential buildings, and the rest of them this is cinema building. So yeah, absolutely great, beautiful. I love it. I loved it before when it was released. It definitely would look nice if it was even if you don't put next building next to it, if you leave it like this, it's gonna look quite realistic. Absolutely beautiful. What about the price tag? I hear say this is 8,000 rubles, 15,000 rubles. None of this is extremely cheap, so I'm gonna straight away go for it and claim that this is not a cheaty mode whatsoever. Link in the description of the video. And I give you Serpport and Republic of Korea. The Republic of Korea is a state in East Asia, widely known under the unofficial name of South Korea. The country area is 100,000 square kilometers. Population, according to 2023, is more than 51 million people. It occupies 100... There's a lot of details if you want to go for it and read about it. I will just show you the mountainous areas here. I think this is where Seoul would be, somewhere where we built this area. So if you want to go for recreation of some of the cities, this is definitely areas where you should. Gwangju, is that how it's pronounced? Gwangju, I don't know, sorry about that, sorry guys. We have Ulsan, we have Busan. Oh, this is where the big steel mills are. Samsung, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but there's a flatlands here next to that area that is labeled as Busan. Okay, what about the map? This is the most important thing. And the resources. Coal is quite plentiful. This is 100% coal in areas. I think you would be able to find even 100% quality coal. Iron all the way in the east parts, northeastern part, close to the Soviet North Korean border. Then we have oil. A lot of it is offshore, a little bit is onshore as well, so that's going to be a challenge. Uranium ore is mostly centrally located, not close to the borders, and then we have bauxite also in the east. Mountainous, very mountainous. I think that's a challenge of this map. So if you want to do something or build something like South Korea, you have opportunity now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.